Hey, what's up and welcome, I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Hamburg career, where today we will be finishing off season number 2. We've been dragging it out forever. Last episode didn't go the way we wanted. Didn't go the way we wanted at all. We choked the Champions League quarterfinal against Sevilla. A lot of things didn't go our way in that one. Sevilla got a couple of lucky bounces go their way. We hit the post a bunch of times. Just wasn't meant to be, but I did say from the start of the season, it might not be our year for the Champions League anyway. I don't think this team is quite ready to make that leap. We had a really good chance to do it. We're unable to accomplish it, so we'll come back next season stronger and hopefully more prepared for that competition. But what we can do is still win the Bundesliga this season with 5 games left to play. We currently hold a 6-point lead over Bayern Munich with a game in hand, so it could be as many as 9 points left to play with 4 games left. We have Leverkusen, Wolfsburg, Dortmund, and then the last 2 games of the season are against teams in the relegation zone in Ingolstadt and Hoffenheim. So we have a really good chance at this. I really don't see any way we choke the league title away this year. So to get things started here today, we're taking on Leverkusen. We're at home for this one against the defending champions. They're in, I think, 3rd place coming into this one, but they're really kind of out of the title race. But they're definitely the best team we have left to play this season. Unfortunately, we're coming off of that heartbreaking second leg defeat to Sevilla. Well, technically, we won that game, but we still lost the tie either way. But that was 3 days ago. The starters played 120 minutes. There's no way they can play in this one. So hopefully we can get some kind of result here. Honestly, I'd be happy with a point putting this team on the field against a team like Leverkusen. Hopefully we can grab a point here and keep that lead over Bayern Munich. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Leverkusen and our old teammate Philip Kostic. If you remember, they did buy him from us. But coming into this game, I got to mention that we are, again, the best defensive team in the league. We've only given up 9 goals all year, which is absolutely mental. 9 goals all season long. Leverkusen is the 2nd best defensive team. They've given up 24. We are a ridiculously good defensive team. Hopefully that holds in this game. Ooh, Mane. Good little run from Mane. Playing it through. Here comes Jordan Morris. Jordan Morris has the shot, and Jordan Morris bangs it home. That was a nice little play right there on a beautiful counter attack. Well executed. Jordan Morris doesn't get a lot of playing time in this team now, but that was pretty impressive. What a finish over Bayer Leverkusen, who, again, will be joining us at the end of the year. That looked like a very nice tackle from Kara. Where's the I'm sorry, that's not a foul. He slid in front of him. Clearly won the ball. I don't understand. He didn't go through him? That was a weird call. And now, oh, Zimmerman, he can't quite get, oh, he gets in front of, all because of a bad foul call. All because of a bad foul call. Well, that lead didn't last very long. Didn't even last 10 minutes. And it's 1-1. Just more bounces not going our way. It's the luck right now is really not with this team. It's really not. Give the ball back to Mane. Here we go. Mane's got space up the wing. Go ahead, Mane. Oh, Mane. Beautiful play. Winning that ball. And Wendell, out of nowhere, flying clears that. How did he do that? That was a goal. Good tackle again. And we're moving the ball forward. Trying to catch them off guard here. Oh, that was a really nice ball to Klein. Klein slides it through for Mane. Mane cuts it back inside. Plays it across. We have the shot, and it's Klein. And it is wide. Just can't quite find that goal. We're all right. We're doing okay. We're going to get it, boys. We're going to get it. Referee. What the hell was that foul? What a stupid tackle. Sliding right through the back. No. Okay, it's a red card. Well, he didn't even give him, I thought he was going to give him a card. He waved it off like it wasn't a card. And then he sends Kampel off. That's a fair decision. He slid right through the back of Emery Moore. You can't do that. Look at that's a stupid tackle. Mane laying it off here for Klein. What the hell is Klein doing? And he's hurt. Well, you deserve to be hurt. You didn't stop. I was trying to stop that, and he just wouldn't do it, but okay. Well, we're just going to go again without him. Jota playing the ball through for Kakuta Mane. It's wide. And that's the end of the game. I don't know. You know what? I don't know about this formation because whatever it is about this formation, the passes don't work. They don't go to the right player, and I don't know why that is. So many times we have the right advantage with numbers going forward, and I try to make the right pass, and it goes to the wrong player. We should have won that game. We should have beat Leverkusen right there, and we couldn't do it because the passing didn't work. It's like something every game doesn't go our way, and it's really getting on my nerves. Okay, so, you know what? The definition of insanity is trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. We're not getting different results with that 4-3-3. We are struggling mightily, so I'm scrapping it. I'm going back to our original formation. I'm going to put Gabriel Jesus in there behind Bobby Wood, and we'll see if that works. If it doesn't, Gabriel Jesus is going back up top. I have dropped Halilovic for this match. Honestly, I'm on the fence about Halilovic. He really hasn't done anything in 2 years here with us. So we'll talk about him after we're done playing the games. He might be one of the players on the trade block come the end of the season or come next transfer window. But for now, this is what we're going to go with. We have the chance to secure the title in this game if we beat Wolfsburg. And that's been no easy task for us in this entire series. But if we're able to beat Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich loses, that means we go 10 points clear with 3 games left to play. Title would be ours. So that's the team we're going to go with. We'll see if this works. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Wolfsburg. Good news. No Muriel in there for them today. Bad news, it's Lacazette instead. And they're going with a new formation. A couple of players I haven't seen before. This is a completely different Wolfsburg team, which I don't know if that could be worse for us than what normally happens, which is we normally just get freaking killed by them. So hopefully this means that we'll be a little bit better off, and that's actually a good start. Not bad. We had a shot. We got Bobby with the ball in the box. That's never a bad option. Here we go. I don't know what Paslic is doing over here, but you know we're just going to give this ball to Bobby Wood anyway. Come on, Bobby. Take it down. And you ran too long in the same spot. Whew, it pops free for Paslic, who gives it up to Gabriel Jesus. Okay, we finally got a lucky bounce to go our way. And I don't think we can play Gabriel Jesus on the wing. He's just not in the game enough. He's good, but he doesn't get on the ball enough. He doesn't end up in those types of places where he's going to have goal-scoring opportunities enough to warrant, you know, playing him out there. So I think wherever we play them, either he's going to play striker or he's going to play right there behind the striker. Honestly, I think this is our best formation anyway. I think we might just stick with this. And Gabriel Jesus, thank God he's scoring goals again. What the fuck is that pass? What is happening with this game? Just bring him down, for fuck's sake. Why would that ball? I don't even know. None of the passes are going the way we want. Did I just get Yedlin sent off? Oh, great. That's fantastic. Okay. We're going to calm down. We're making a change. We have to take Bobby Wood off. We already have the lead. We're going to bring Walker Zimmerman on to play right back, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. But, yeah, we're just going to go with a 4 at the back, 4 midfielders, and then Gabriel Jesus up top and try to hang on to the 1-0 lead. This game is probably going to get very boring right now. Finally, we have the ball out. How do they have so many players back right now? I have honestly no idea, but we do have Pulisic making a run up the wing. Come on, Pulisic. Oh, he just skates by that dude. Love that from Pulisic. Get that pass away. Finds Pasalic. Hits the post. That's okay. That was a tough finish. That was a tough finish. Hitting the post like that, I don't mind so much because it's a spinning 180 shot in front of net. That's a difficult finish, so that's a little unlucky for us. Where the hell's my team? Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, just clear it out. Oh, okay. We're okay. We're still good. We're still hanging on. Holy shit, that was scary. Win that, Zimmerman. There you go. Can we please stop giving the ball away? No, we can't. No, we can't. I hate this game right now. I honestly... Move forward, Halilovic. Pull it back for Chan. Chan in there for Gabriel Jesus. Gets by the man. Get fucked, Wolfsburg. Thank you very much. They were going for it. They had numbers all the way pushed forward. They wanted the 3 points. Left themselves open to a little Jesus magic right there. And we got the lead back right after they equalized. And fucking hell. I don't even say we can deserve this game. Because, honestly, we've played like shit. Or the players have played like shit. Alright, come on. We have everybody back behind the ball right now. We cannot go giving up. There you go. Just clear it out. That's it. That is the game. Oh! Oh, love me some FIFA 17, don't we? Wow, my God. I hate just sitting here. I swear, like the last 2 or 3 episodes, all I've done is bitch and complain. But that's because I feel like I'm not playing the same game I was playing like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't know how to explain it other than it's either that the game is coded to change so that you go through these stretches where you're supposed to struggle, or if they're rolling out like just random updates and not telling anyone in the game, the gameplay is completely different. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like the same game. That's the only way I can put it, and I hate keep saying that over and over and over again, but it's driving me fucking crazy. Alright, so Douglas Santos has come to us now, and he wants an increase in wages, and it's quite a big one. 10.5k more per week. But you know what? I'm happy with him as the left back on this team. I know he doesn't have, you know, massive potential, but he's a good left back. He's solid. I have no issues with him at all whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and give him his contract that he wants, and we're just going to keep him in the team. I really don't see us replacing the left back at this point. So our next match is going to be on the road against Dortmund. They've slipped to 10th place, and now a win, and we secure the title. We didn't quite get it last time. Bayern ended up winning their match, so we remain 7 points clear. They've already won this week as well, but if we beat Dortmund, there's only 2 games left to play. We maintain the 7-point lead. The title will be ours. I'm going to play the last game of the season anyway, so we get that trophy celebration. So I'm going to go ahead and sim this. There's really no freaking way we choke this, right? Right? Can we just get like, okay, we lost. We lost, and Pulisic got hurt. Sick. That's just fucking fantastic, isn't it? Well, the injury for Pulisic actually isn't that bad. Just a short one, about 9-10 days, I think it was, for a pulled hip flexor. Not that bad. Thankfully, he's only going to miss, I think, 1 game. He'll be back for the season finale, or hopefully we'll be lifting that trophy. Now, I say hopefully lift that title because now with 2 games left to play, we hold a 4-point lead over Bayern Munich. We just got to win one of these last 2 games, and they're against Ingolstadt, who are in 17th place, and Hoffenheim in 16th. You can look at that one of 2 ways. On one hand, yes, they're bad. They're towards the bottom of the table, so they're not good teams. But on the other hand, they still have something to play for. They are close to getting out of the relegation zone. They're trying to stay in the league next season, so they are a very, very, very dangerous team. They're literally playing with nothing to lose. Nothing at all. So that could make things a bit difficult, but I'm going to simulate this one against Ingolstadt. We're at home. We got a very strong lineup out there. I've actually put Halilovic at right mid, and I've put Jesus back in there at center forward, center attacking mid, in there behind Bobby Wood. We'll see how this goes. We just got to win. We win, and the title is ours. If we don't, it's probably going to come down to the last game of the season again. Oh my God, it's happening again. It's actually happening again. Okay. Here's the situation. Here are all the facts. Last match day of the season, just like last year, we sit in first place, just like last year. We're heading into this final match day, just needing to win to secure the title, just like last year. Bayern are 2 points back. Even if we draw, though, and they win, yes, we'd be even on points, but they hold the tiebreakers. They would have more wins than us if that were to happen. Plus, their goal difference is superior to ours. Despite us having the best defense in the league by far, they by far have the best offense. 71 goals scored. No one else is even close to that. We're actually in second place in that category with 53. They're insanely good offensively. I fully expect them to win their last game of the season. They're away to Stuttgart. Stuttgart could run out a reserve youth team if they wanted to. They're in 11th place. Nothing to play for. We, on the other hand, are away to Hoffenheim, who, again, are still trying to stay out of the relegation zone. They really, ideally need a win here as well. So, the pressure is on. Yes, we're in a pretty good spot right now, but you know what comes down. We have to win. That is it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. No alternate scenario. We have to win this final game. So, Pulisic, not quite back, fully fit yet. So, Halilovic is going to start this final game on the right-hand side. Jesus in there behind Bobby Wood. The rest of the team stays the same. That is literally the best team that I can put on the field. And it's for all the marbles one more time. So, without further ado, let's try for the second time to win this title on the last day of the season. All right, here we go. Kickoff against Hoffenheim. If I remember correctly, they've given me a few problems in the past. I know Michael Bradley is their captain now. I'm well aware of everything that they do and what they try to do against us, and we just have to try to counter that. All right, win that, Brooks. How in the... It's okay. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad in this game. I have to remain level-headed and focused, because every time I get mad, I choke. This is good. Gabriel Jesus, you're gonna have to hit this early. Nice save, Fabiano. I probably could have had other options there, but honestly, if I could shoot with Jesus, I'm going to. That hit the post? That hit the post? Somebody get out there and stop him. Fuck me dead. Adler, what a save. What the hell is going on, man? Okay, start of the second half. We've gotten very, very little so far. They're running out of time here, boys. Who is going to step up and be the hero for Hamburg if we're going to win this title? Somebody's going to have to do it. Oh, no. Pasalic, come back. Yes, Pasalic. Not Pasalic, get the ball. No, pass it there. Oh, get the pass away. Okay. Yes, Jesus. Nice turn inside. Gabriel Jesus. He's through. Jesus is through. Please stay on it, Jesus. Yes, he stays on it. Jesus puts it home. Gabriel Jesus just runs through the whole freaking team. That's what we needed. I said somebody's going to have to step up and come up with a big play. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Thanks, God. Oh, man. Come on, boys. Oh, I don't know how much time is left. We just got to hang on. Come on, we can do this. Here we go. Jesus playing that in for Bobby Wood. Beautiful run from Bobby. Settle it. Settle it. Are you taking the piss, Bobby Wood? How in the world? You literally 30 yards away from everybody and he couldn't settle the ball. Here we go. Beautiful play. Jesus through for Emery Moore. Emery Moore pulls it. Damn it, Bradley. How would he do? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We win the game. We win the game. We win the league. Holy crap, man. How did we dominate that entire season up until like the final month and just completely fall apart? I've never experienced anything like that before. That was almost the biggest choke job that I've ever had with any team ever. That was ridiculous, but it doesn't matter. You know what? We're going to put that out of our heads because we do win the title. We finally got a piece of silverware to put in that trophy cabinet. Oh, I can't. My heart is pumping, man. It's absolutely just beating so fast. I can't believe we almost choked that. Go ahead and lift the trophy. That's what I'm talking about. I can't. Honestly, I'm almost not even happy. I'm just more relieved than anything else. Good Lord, was that a struggle to finish that off. All right, so time to talk about what we need in this upcoming transfer window. Obviously, we did very well this season. We won the title. Eventually, we did get that title in the Bundesliga, but we do need to strengthen the squad if we're going to make a push for the Champions League. And I'm assuming the run we're going to have next season is only going to be more difficult than what we had this year. So we definitely need to strengthen the squad in some places. Now, starting out in the defense, obviously, the starting team in the defensively was very good. Best in the league. We're adding Bernd Leno into the goalkeeper position. That should make us a little bit better. The two center back spots, Sula and Brooks, we're not touching that. That partnership is perfect. Yedlin's not going anywhere at right back. I know I said I like Douglas Santos, and I do. And we just gave him a new contract. But if there was a position that we could upgrade, it would be that left back spot. We don't have a free kick taker on the team. Santos is actually the free kick taker. We could go for an upgrade there. I don't think we have the money to get David Alaba, who obviously is the best left back there is, and a very good free kick taker, but maybe someone like a Grimaldo, also a good free kick taker, or maybe even like an Alex Telles from Porto. That would be an option as well, so maybe we look to upgrade the left back spot. Moving forward, I'm pretty happy with where we're at in the central midfield areas, talking about Emre Can and Mario Pasalic and the depth that we have behind them, whether it's Wallace or Klein or some of the other players we have there. I'm okay there. We might look for maybe one more player just for depth reasons, but honestly, I don't think we really need much of an upgrade in those positions. Out wide, I also think we're looking pretty good. Again, maybe one player to add a little bit of depth there, but Pulisic and Emre Moore have those two positions locked down, and I think I am going to stick with that formation that we went with towards the end of the season. The 4-4, maybe 4-4-1-1 or 4-4-2. I'm not sure which one I want to go with, but I like the two banks of four. It seems to balance the team out a little bit better. Pulisic and Moore actually are more effective further back in the field rather than pushing them up forward like we had them in the 4-3-3. It's just, I like the balance it gives us a little bit more, so I think we're going to stick with that. However, that does leave us with a couple of question marks. Number one, Alen Halilovic. If we switch to this new formation or switch formations at all, either way, I don't see a spot for Halilovic. Honestly, this year, in 33 appearances, he had 1 goal and 4 assists. Not good enough. He's not growing in his overall. He's not really playing very well. He's non-existent out there most of the time. I just think he doesn't fit this team, which sucks because he has really good potential. I really wanted him to work out, but it might be time to look at other options other than Halilovic. The other major question is Bobby Wood. And when we got Gabriel Jesus, I pulled Bobby Wood out of the starting 11. You guys were a little upset about that, wanted to see him back in there. I did reinstate him. He plays well. I mean, he's an okay player. I honestly, most of the time, he is very solid. I think when it comes down to it, in those tight games, those big games, he does choke a little bit, and that's a little bit of a problem for us since we're looking for the Champions League this year, or this upcoming season. That's a bit of a problem. Also, the stats don't really support Bobby Wood all that much. In 33 appearances, 17 goals, 4 assists. After Gabriel Jesus came in, playing at striker, left wing, and center attacking mid, 18 appearances, 12 goals, 3 assists. So we know Jesus is the better player. We know he's going to start in this team in some capacity, and he's going to be central. He's not going to play out wide anymore. I'm not doing that. He's going to be in the middle of the pitch somewhere. The question is Bobby Wood the striker on this team? Is he going to be the guy on this team with Gabriel Jesus in front of him or next to him? Or do we finally look to pull the trigger on a massive upgrade over Bobby Wood? So as you can see now on the side, that is kind of what I'm thinking of going with to start next season. Obviously, without any potential upgrades that we're looking to get. I don't have any names or anything in my mind for players that I want to get. Obviously, I named a couple at left back. I do have my sights set on a good free kick taking left back, possibly. That is if we don't go for a major upgrade at striker, because that will be quite expensive. But we could play with selling Halilovic as well, which would get more money into this team. I don't know. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of different ways we could look to upgrade this team. And I think we're going to have about $40 million to start next season, so keep that in mind as well. If you have any suggestions for what you think we should do or players we should look to go after, make sure to leave those in the comments below, and I'll probably have a look at every single player that is suggested. So that is it for this one. If you did enjoy it and you're looking forward to season number 3, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you when we come back for some more Hamburg career. See ya.